Hello everyone, Alim Shah here. So in this session we are going to see about PSUR section 3 that talks about actions taken in the reporting interval for safety reasons. So when you are writing this particular section, first you should keep it in mind that first you need to refer the previous PSUR and understand that whatever the regulatory actions has been taken and is there anything which is currently ongoing. So everything you need to be checked first. So the first step is checking the previous PSUR, and if they have mentioned that something which is ongoing or so, you need to check with the regulatory team and you need to understand whether what is the actions, whether it is still ongoing or something which is some actions has been taken during this your review period. That has to be understood very clearly, and that information is needed to be captured here, that need to be confirmed. So that is the first information. Second point is it is focusing only on the reporting interval. For example, if you are writing 6-month PSUR or annual PSUR or 3-year PSUR, during that reporting interval what happens, that is important. And this section covers worldwide data. Okay, worldwide data. So that's about the third point. And fourth point is, whenever you are presenting something in this section, so that is relevant to that description or whatever it is relevant to only the significant actions, not the routine actions. So anything which is significant actions that is related to safety alone, so that has to be captured here. And one more important point is either whether it is investigational use or whether it could be marketing experience. So some of the products already there in the market, and it also parallelly they are investigation under check, like for a particular indication or population or something, they are using again as a investigational medicinal product and their investigation is ongoing. Then we need to check either way whether it is a marketing use or investigational use, and how well and this product is safe and everything has been done, and due to safety reasons any actions taken. That actions taken by anyone, that could be voluntarily, could be a marketing authorization holder can take, or the if it is a investigational use, the sponsor of the clinical trial can take, and health authority might have taken, ethics committee might have taken, or some of the intermittent board or any other committee might have taken for a safety of the patient. So anything then that need to be described in this particular section. Okay, just if we can narrow down and understand little bit more about investigational use for various scenarios, like if you are conducting a clinical trial and there is a impact on overall clinical development program, there is a actions taken, so that need also to be captured. And and also due to some clinical trial, due to some ethical reason or any other safety reasons, both has to be getting captured. And sometimes what happens, if you are conducting multiple clinical trials, there might be partial suspension. So multiple repeated dose and different populations is being studied, but they would have partially suspended to one particular dose on one particular population or one particular indications due to safety reasons. So that need to be captured. And sometimes when your investigational product is being used along with some competitor, so if the competitor product also getting some regulatory actions, so that also need to be had any recall if something had happened, so that also need to be captured. And usually we will take some risk management also. So for example, risk management in investigational product is investigational use. First they will keep their first step in protocol. Okay, so they will modify a bit protocol. So what happens in the protocol if they are changing the protocol due to safety or any efficacy concerns? That could be anything. If they have changed the dose or population, or so that need to be captured. Even they are changing the population or indication. So the main understanding here is anything due to safety reasons that has to be very clearly captured. And regulators of the special safety related requirement and communication to investigators or healthcare professionals. And also if any plans for new studies to address any safety concerns. Already there is some investigational this thing is going on, and additionally they wanted to know some additional studies to address the safety concerns, though that also need to be captured. So in investigational use, whatever happens, whether your product or adjuvant, you are using some comparator, so there is something that happened also, it is allowed to capture here. And the take home message at the end of the description, the safety related or sometimes due to some ethical reason or something efficacy concerns. So those things usually slightly that informations also will get covered, and any new studies due to the safety reasons if they being pulled up, that also need to be covered. And due to that reason any protocol is getting amended, and that need to be also covered in the perspective of investigational use. And when you are talking about marketing experience, so during marketing experience, what type of safety concerns may we can consider is like you know sometimes they will their renewal, their due to safety reasons their renewal might have not done, and there might be again it's a kind of withdrawal from the market due to safety reasons, or any suspension might have happened, so that also can be covered here. And even sometimes supply also might have stopped, that also due to safety reasons, so that also need to be get covered. So here again they will focus on the safety aspects. And here also there is a risk management activities to have taken. When there is a risk management, first they will keep their hand in the protocol, but whenever there is a risk management if they wanted to take here, the risk management first point usually they will take risk minimization measures. So about risk minimization measures. First they will focus on something restrictions to use. So restrictions they will apply. Example restrictions means if the package is 10 tablets package, they will try to reduce to 4 tablets. Example, if you wanted to see clavin tablet that amox with clavulanic, so that might contain 10 tablets, but azithromycin there is a pack of 3 and pack of 5, and like that also it is available. So those are the restriction use in order to avoid the misuse or any error, or to complete the dose, so on. So first they will start the restrictions of use, or with respect to package, or sometimes OTC product. Okay, currently it is in OTC, so that would have restricted to use in the prescription medication. And also some medications it is not allowed to use by patient themselves. You need to go and visit the nearby clinic in order to apply that particular applicator, or that particular injection or implant, so on. So those things are restriction of use. So if there is something that happened for these kind of actions, so those things should get covered. And also if any communication you would have given to healthcare professional due to safety reasons, or even if you have given some communication to patients in order to bring them into attention of so and so that also need to be covered. And one more important point is, even sometimes if you are updating a label, okay, label, and with respect to something if you are using for restriction of use or populations treated. So if you are updating the restriction of use, like kind of warnings, precautions, something importantly if you are updating something, which is very significant to know about this particular label document change, and even population treated. So earlier this particular product would have given including the pediatric population. Now they have restricted above 18 only the product is indicated, and before that the due to safety reasons it would have withdrawn. So those things are not a routine label change to just to present in section 4 and go off. So something related to safety had happened, so you can provide a short description what is the risk minimization measures. And lastly again due to this reason again we end up here like new studies. So same like this, due to these reasons, if any new studies have been imposed by competent authorities, new studies imposed by competent authorities, so that also need to be presented here. So the take home message is, whether it is a investigational use or marketed use, the base is the safety. So if due to safety reasons, whatever the actions taken, due to safety reasons, if they have taken any actions, that need to be covered in this section. Each marketing authorization holder would have their own template. You can follow the template and you can try to capture all these details. Okay, thank you.